everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is going to be a Primark haul, which I'm so excited about. I bought so many clothing pieces, which it's been a while since I've bought this much clothing from Primark, so I'm really happy with it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, I post loads of outfits and my personal style over there, so do give it a follow if you are interested in seeing how I wear things and how I'll eventually style these pieces as well. I'm sure they will all get featured over on my Instagram, so it's just at Peexo. It's also linked in the description box down below, so do check out my Instagram to see my daily outfits. And let's get into this autumn haul. I'm so into roll necks and I just can't wait for finally cracking out the roll necks and starting to wear them. I think I'm still holding on to kind of that summer feeling a little while longer, not going full on with roll necks and big chunky knits. I'm kind of going for, like, you know, your casual little long sleeve top. But I picked up one of my first roll necks of the year. I actually think this could be my first roll neck of the season. Kind of crazy, but yeah, it's just this little number. I absolutely love the colour. I don't really know what colour this is. Like, I want to say it's like a bit of a nude, like burnt pink kind of colour. I'm not too sure, but I love it. It's just really nice. It's super cozy, at least it feels super cozy, and I'm sure it will be. I really love the Primark roll necks. I think they're really affordable and they do such a good job. Not necessarily the most long lasting, so you wouldn't buy one this year and then continue using it like in 2 years later or something, but very good for just something to use now, what you're wearing now. I think that they're just so nice, and I think they're really nice fitting too. But this has a little bell sleeve. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about bell sleeves anymore. I think it was a trend that took me a while to get into last winter, I think, when it sort of came out. And I've been seeing like a bit of it again, so I'm like, trying to jump on the bandwagon a little bit sooner this year. But these are really subtle and I think they're very pretty. So just a very pretty top. I think it will go with everything. I picked this up in a size 10, which is a size bigger than I usually go for, but some things that are a bit more like tight fitting, I size up just because I think they'll be a bit more flattering, and it was £10. I also picked up another super cozy item, and that's this cardigan. This is a navy blue cardigan. I picked it up in a size small and it was only £13. Really great. It's got like quite large buttons, I would say, and it's got a kind of plait design. It sort of looks like a cable knit, but it's not as chunky as a cable knit, but it's got that detailing, which I think is really nice. It's got that oversized feeling, and that's really how I'd like to wear this, just like as a slouchy oversized piece to just pop on over whatever I'm wearing, whether I be like lounging around or if I'm just going to like nip out. I think this is a really nice one. I was kind of stuck with sizing though. I didn't really know what size I should get. I looked at a medium, but a medium was far too large. I ended up picking up a small, which they say is a 6 to 8, but it's an oversized 6 to 8. So I'm not too sure. I have to try this on and see what I think of it, because I could potentially exchange for an extra small if I feel like it's a little bit too oversized. And then I picked up something that I'm really happy with actually. So this is a skirt. It's black polka dot and it's a midi, but it's not like a proper midi. It's like that kind of length we're seeing at the moment, which is in between midi and maxi. It's sort of not quite maxi but also not quite a midi. And loved this polka dot, which I think is very on trend at the moment, so I thought this was really cute. I also love that it's quite dark. I know it can be quite hard to wear skirts and dresses at the moment just because it's cold, but I think this will be just work a treat. I think it's going to look so nice with like a little black top underneath and then leather jacket over the top and just some ankle boots. I feel like that's how I would go about styling this, so I really like it. I picked this up in a size 6 because I hopefully want it to be a little bit high-waisted, and this again was only £13. And I loved that one so much that I also picked up this one, which is the floral version, which was honestly like right next to it, and I didn't know which one to get, and I ended up coming home with 2. Not sure whether I'm going to keep both of them though. Like, I don't know how much wear I'll get out of them realistically because it is starting to get so much colder, but I loved them both and I just don't know which one I would wear the most, so I picked them both up. I think I'll try a few outfits with them and see which one I think I'll get the most wear out of. But this is exactly the same thing. It's that ruffle sort of 3-tiered skirt. It's in between a midi and a maxi, and yeah, floral print. I think this is like the romantic trend, or like the romantic print, something like that, which is like really dark florals. This I picked up in a size 6 and it was as well £13. I also picked up another classic top. This is the kind of thing that I'm currently wearing. It's just super easy to throw on. I like crewnecks at the moment. I think they're really nice, and I like them when they're quite tight like this, because I feel like they really like help accentuate your bust, but in not like a I've got my boobs out kind of way, because I wouldn't say I have a very big chest, but I feel like something like this that is just so tight, it makes it like more predominant, stand outy, I don't know. So maybe if you have like a very big bust and you want to conceal it, I don't necessarily think that a tight fitting top is ideal, because I really think it just accentuates your bust so much. But you know, if you want to make it look like you've got a little more there, I think these are really, really nice, really flattering. I picked this up in a size 8. It's just a basic. It's also like this kind of ribbed effect, which I think is really nice. As I said, I picked this up in a size 8 and it was £6. I love how I initially said that, you know, it's not skirt season, not time for skirts, but I have another skirt. This one wasn't actually in the right place. It was just, you know, a lone skirt, and I decided to pick it up because it's just a black denim skirt, which I thought was really nice. It's a size 8, which ideally I would have got a size 6, but with mini skirts, they can sometimes be like a bit too mini on me because I'm quite tall. So I quite like that this is an 8, and hopefully it won't be, I don't want it to sit on my hips basically, but we'll see. I need to try it on. This was only £8, which is really good. I mean, places like Topshop and don't know, like River Island, other places just sell skirts like this for probably double the price, and I feel like this is just a really good price. It looks exactly the same as the others. Like, I wouldn't say now especially I'm not going to get that much wear out of it, but I think it's a really nice one to have in my wardrobe. Super inexpensive as well. And I also picked up 2 bags, which I definitely didn't need, but can you resist when you're in Primark? So the first one is this one, and I actually love this. This is so soft, like just unbelievably soft, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, it's beautiful. This was £7, again, super inexpensive, and it's just one of those clutches that you can overlap like this, which is really nice. It does also have a chain in there, so the chain is just a rose gold, no, not rose gold, proper gold, a gold chain, which I think is really nice. It will be super nice for a night out, but yeah, I just think that's such a nice one. If you don't want the chain though, which is how it was in here already, just keep the chain inside and you can use it as a proper clutch, which I think is just as nice. I think this will be super nice with like maybe an all black outfit or something like that, and this just adds a little pop of something, but it's also still quite wintry because of that faux fur, and I love it. And staying onto the bags, because one bag wasn't enough, I picked up this little one. I've had my eye on the black version of this, so they do it in this kind of burgundy colour, and they also do it in black, and I was so tempted by the black one, but I ended up getting this one because I have quite a few black bags. I have a little black crossbody bag that I basically wear every single day, and I didn't need another black crossbody bag, but they're the ones I wear the most, so I felt like maybe black I would wear a little bit more. Almost bought them both, but no, I had to refrain. I had to restrain. And this one is super cute. It's very similar to the JW Anderson bags, which have this like nose ring thing going on, which I think is really cute. It's gold, and I favour gold hardware. And then we have a little strap. It's quite a thick strap, which I think is quite nice actually, because I think this bag is quite boxy. It's got a thick strap, a little bit of a gold detailing as well, which is very sweet, and I just think this is super nice. This was £7 again, super inexpensive, and I think it looks much more expensive than it actually was. I also quickly picked up some hairbands. This is a pack of 60, and these are just the thin ones as well. They're my favourite. The thick ones I feel like end up pulling out a bit of my hair sometimes, so these are 60 of the small ones, so hopefully these will do me for a while. I did actually spend a lot in this haul. Like, if you calculate it, you'll work it out. But yeah, I spent a lot in this haul, and I think it was kind of partially down to this piece, which was the most standout piece that I bought, and it's a coat. I'm not ready to start wearing like big coats like this, but I saw this one and I simply couldn't resist. It was £25, super inexpensive for a coat. I picked it up in a size 8, and it's like, I don't really know what you'd even call this print. It's like a bit like tweedy or something like that. It's black, it's got bits of black and grey, so it's quite dark, but just quite nice. It's quite short, which is a really good length in my opinion. And yeah, just really inexpensive, such a good price. I spotted it, tried it on, really liked the way it looked, and bought it. Now this is one of the pieces that I'm not quite sure about, but basically saw the mannequin wearing a little bit of an outfit and bought the outfit the mannequin was wearing. So this was the jumper, and it's like this mustard colour, which I like, and I've been seeing so much of this colour, but I just don't know if it's going to suit me. Like, I'm really not sure about it. I don't know if this is my colour, but I picked it up anyway because I thought I'd give the full outfit a go. I picked this up in a size small and it was £13. The sleeves as well are kind of like, I wouldn't say they're bell sleeves or fluted sleeves or anything. They're just long. They're just like a wide sleeve. Whereas usually, you know, it would sort of be half of this probably, but it's just like quite big. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's quite an odd sleeve in my opinion, but yeah, very excited about giving this colour a go. This is a great way to try different colours and things like that as well. If you're not too keen on, I don't know, maybe spending like over £25 elsewhere, you can just buy an inexpensive one from Primark. Give it a go. If you get a lot of wear out of it, you can get a more another one from a different place, and if you didn't quite like it, you didn't spend that much. And as I said, that was from an outfit that I saw on the mannequin, and it was actually paired with this little skirt. This is very like Clueless vibes in my opinion, which I thought was very sweet. It's this felt material too on the outside, which I feel like is going to be really warm. It's not lined or anything like that, so I don't know like how warm it will be, but just super cute. I thought it was really nice, and I also think that you could get away with tights with wearing this, although I'm not an advocate for tights. I don't really like them, especially black ones. Like, don't love them. If anything, like 15 denier, 14 denier, like the one over 10, I think that one's nice. But yeah, so anyway, I picked up this skirt. I got it in a size 6, which is the size I would usually go for in skirts, and it was £8. I basically just picked everything out from the bag at random. It was just in the order that it was in the bag, so I feel like we're going to end with like quite a boring piece, but it's an essential. This is basically exactly the same as the grey one that I just showed you, but this one I picked up in a size 10. Ideally the grey would have been a size 10 as well, but they didn't have it. This was £6 again, size 10. As I said, I've got one, I don't know where it's from, but I've got another one of these and I wear it all the time, so I thought I would get another super inexpensive, as I said, and just a really easy layering piece. And there we have it. That was everything I picked up in Primark. I did spend quite a lot of money, but I feel like I got so many clothing in there, and it's been a hot minute since I bought this much clothing from Primark, so I'm really quite excited about it. I'm excited about wearing all these pieces, styling them up with other things that are already in my wardrobe, even styling them up together. I think if this, for example, if I made a capsule wardrobe out of this, I feel like I'd have enough to keep me going. But yeah, absolutely love it. Got some really great finds in there. I didn't actually pop into the homeware section or like other little bits like that, which I would usually pop into. I really want to have a look at their candles and like bedding and stuff like that. I really want to have a bit of a sneak peek, because I feel like all those things will be quite autumnal but also more inexpensive, which I think is quite nice. So yeah, I might pop in and have a look at homeware, so do let me know if you'd like to see maybe like a homeware and accessories haul or something like that, because I can definitely work on it. But yeah, today was amazing. So many brilliant clothing items, which I am super happy with, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. As always, I really appreciate it. It definitely helps me with knowing what you guys like to see, what you enjoy, so please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you are new around here, then also please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!